my name is Didi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And yes, I am filming today in my robe, in my PJ, because I'm home and I just had this idea and I'm trying to get ready for bed. Like, I really want to talk about this, so I don't have time to like put on any fancy clothes. So I'm just gonna film in my robe and it's okay. Judge me if you want, but the idea just hit me and I just gotta get on here and speak on it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Topic that has been going around, it has been trending on here a lot. So I wanted to get on here and just really give my 2 cents, and I was really feeling it today because I was watching some things that just gave me some ideas, and I'm like, let me get on here and talk about this real quick. Today we're gonna be talking about feminine energy. What is feminine energy? And most importantly, what it isn't. I really made this video because I wanted to clarify and break some myths on what feminine energy is not. I always like to start with like a tiny little story when I'm trying to explain something like this. And one day when I was very young, I was like maybe like 10 or 11 years old, I went to my friend's house and she has a dog that just gave birth to about 5 or 6 puppies at a time. And I was so excited. I grabbed the puppy. I grabbed one puppy. She was like really cute. She had like a spot, like a brown spot, like her mom. And I grabbed her and I was really excited. And it was a miracle that she did not chew half of my face off. Like, the owners, my friend's mom had to intervene, and she just did it so quickly that I didn't get attacked by the mom. That's part of feminine energy. The reason why I gave that example to begin, and because when I'm hearing and I'm watching these videos on here, a lot of you guys are under the impression that feminine energy is passive, or kind of giving the vibe of feminine energy is something that it's an energy that doesn't fight back or stands for itself. The idea that is being portrayed about feminine energy, I want to break that myth because that's not what it is. First of all, what is energy? Energy is order. Energy is a force. Energy is law. We use that energy to attract things to us, the things that we want, the things that we dream of, all of our desires. So doing, action, resolving problems, that's masculine energy. So most of the time in the West, a lot of us are working in our masculine energy. Feminine energy is we slow down and we're able to meditate and we're able to receive downloads into our energetic field and be able to use whatever message that download is giving us to attract things to us instead of causing things to happen, instead of making things happen. So that is what feminine energy is. The reason why it might be perceived as passive or weak or quiet and meek is because it's a very subtle energy. It's a very powerful force that does not make noise. It does not introduce itself in a loud, superficial noise. Is what happens when you wear a fragrance and you walk into a room and you turn in a head and someone smells you and they're like, oh my God, what is that? It's what makes people turn their heads when they look at you, because you're exuding that sensuality. It exudes sensuality, it exudes sexuality, it exudes attraction. It makes you more attractive. It is what we use to nourish our intuition. It is what we use to cultivate and grow our intuition. It is the energy that is used to elevate the human consciousness into different levels. It's what is the energy that is used for evolution of any sort, whether it be spiritual evolution, whether it be technical evolution. However, we're seeing the word evolve from fashion to technology to businesses. The core and the force that's driving all of that is feminine energy. What we use to attract things like money to us. It is what we use to give birth to ideas. It is the energy that is used to create, to give birth to anything, whether it be a baby or to an innovation or an invention. That is feminine energy. So it is an energy essentially residing in all of us, whether you identify as a male or a female or anything in between. That energy resides in all of us.